You are now. So we're in Palms, and I'm going to have my favourite when I come here, French toast. Get into that. Look at the thickness of that, right? Let's get a bit of syrup on there. Look at the egg. Check the egg. Oh, just right, that, isn't it? Bit of egg on there. That's so good. It's clearly really sweet because of this syrup, but maple syrup. It tastes really nice. Egg is fresh. Bacon looks nice and crispy. Look at that bacon. Let's try a bit of that. That's how I like my bacon, like that. Covered in maple syrup. That's how I like bacon. Oh, it's delicious. It's so nice. And what have you got? You've got chicken burger, halloumi burger with fries. Right, let's get tucked into this, and we'll catch up after I've completely eaten it. It's so good. So that was Palms. So yeah, that was Palms brunch style cafe slash restaurante, which was pretty good. I like my French toast, covered in maple syrup. Had that last time. Only problem was, every time I stood up, I banged my head on the light about 5 times. Stop standing up then. Oh yeah. Anyway, they added, just for context, we had French toast and halloumi burger, and it came to £41 something, and they'd added on. They said, we've added on 10% service charge. I'm like, we can take that off for you? And you're like, no, it's okay. So yeah, make it a bit awkward. So yeah, it came to £41, right. Actually, have we actually said where we are? Let's head down this way. No, we'll head up this way first of all. We're in the town, county Staffordshire town of Lichfield. We're in Lichfield, and we're going to have a little look around. And there's a few things we want to check out today, right? So Lichfield is famous for a few things, as you may or may not know. Famous for Samuel Johnson, Dr. Johnson, who invented the English dictionary, and we're going to see if we can find his house on a little quest. See if we can find his house and have a look around if they'll let us. Who knows? Right, let's have a wander down here, and I think there's a little square at the end we can have a look at. Oh, we found Dr. Johnson's birthplace. Look at that, it's quite a building. You can see there's a bit of a church, looks like a museum behind it. Birthplace bookshop, right, it looks like it's open. And even better, it's got free admission. So let's get inside, out of this freezing cold weather and out of the drizzle. We'll have a look. Right, we're down in Dr. Johnson's cellar, and they've set up his kitchen down here. So, I don't know, would he have originally sat down here to eat his breakfast? I don't know. But there we can see some old pictures of the kitchen. So this was his father, I think. Michael Johnson was his father. And he set up a bookshop here, and that's how he learned to read books and started making a dictionary. But this is, we can try here. Oh, look at this. Michael Johnson's workshop, right. We've got our quill. We've got to try and trace this off the quill. I didn't quite get enough ink on that one. Let's try a B. Oh, it's harder than it looks. C. Oh.
Oh, nice.
C's not too bad. D. Well, not bad for a first try. Now what we have to do... Oh, do we do it here? There we go.
It has done it, yeah.
Slightly, yeah, it's done like a relief on it. You can see it there better.
Yeah.
All right, activity done. Check out his workshop. Hey, that's much better than mine. F.
I think that's not that hard.
G. You've loaded yours up a bit more than I did, so... Excellent.
Yay!
Very good. There we go, we can see Samuel Johnson's writing desk. Look at that. The original desk. Map of London, Johnson's London. So he moved from here to London, moved to Oxford Street, which was number 1, first of all. So he's living out here on Oxford Street. So it looks like this would have been the attic rooms originally, and now it's a bit of a museum. Quite a simple jigsaw. We've got the Garrick Theatre there. The man himself, Dr. Johnson, giving us a wave. And here is a dictionary of the English language by Samuel Johnson in 2 volumes. And this is the 1755 edition. Look at that. Look at the thickness of that book. And over here we can explore a copy of his dictionary. Hemisphere, the half of a globe when it is fubbled to be cut through its centre in the plane of one of its greatest circles. Strange.
Not by the common judges of property, but wretches hired by those to whom excise is paid.
In the olden days, the alphabet of a dictionary of the English language, in which the words are deduced and illustrated. And we've got N is for nidification, the act of building nests. Strange times. Right, we're on. What are we on? I can't even read that. We're on some side street and we're going to check out this incredible antique shop. Look at this old half timber building, and then we've got this crazy place, and it's stacked to the rafters with antiques. Right, let's get in out of this rain, have a look. Start off down here where it's a bit more space. Wow, look. Absolutely everything in here. Not sure who he is, but we're going to have a look inside Lichfield Cathedral. Right, let's get round to the front. We're at the front of Lichfield Cathedral, and I'll show you how it looks. Check this out. Wow, look at that. Incredible front to it. And I believe this has more statues than any other cathedral in Britain. Look at all the statues on there, all the kings. Right, shall we get inside and have a look?
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. A long way
I'll see you there. I'll see you, my Lord, I'll see you there. I'll see you there. I'll see you there on one sweet glorious day. The river runs, the river, until it meets the sea. The river runs, oh Lord, it takes me to thee. Lord, I'm a sinner, show me the way. I'll see you there, I'll see you, my Lord, on one sweet glorious day. I'll be there, Lord, I'll be there. My heart won't go astray. I'll be there, Lord, I'll be there, Lord, on one sweet glorious day. The mountains rise, the mountains.
That little sweet shop. You know, the one with all the jars.
Oh yeah. Lovely little shops along here.
Yeah. Very nice.
Nice cup of Yorkshire tea. Out of the wind, out of the rain. Well, it's not much wind. A bit drizzly though. Let's get ourselves warm. There was a plan to pull all this down and build like a multi-million-pound shopping centre in Lichfield, but the plans got abandoned, thank goodness, and they've just kind of left it as it is. So that's good, because I think it would have just looked like every other town if they'd have done that. And at the moment, it's quite unique. Oh look, little Starbucks in there. So this is the new hub that's being created. Gonna look probably something like this. New entertainment centre, places to eat, cinema. I think that's all that they're doing now, is adding a cinema to this site, and I think there's a car park on the other side of there. And then they're gonna leave the rest of this. We've got a little Costa seating area here. A little bit wet today, but they're going to leave the rest of Lichfield, I think, pretty much as it is. There's the Guildhall. Guildhall, established in 1387. That's quite an old one. Then along here, we've got the Tudor Row. The Tudor Row of shops. I think that's an old little shopping alleyway. Have a quick look down. Tudor Row. Wow, look at this. So it's got the old world atmosphere. With some expensive properties. Look at that. £500,000 for a cottage. Which one do you fancy? I like this one. Walsall, 540. That's cute. Wow. This looks like an old antique shop.
This one has all with him.
Yeah. Yeah. Smells a bit funny down here. What's that in there? Crystals and gifts. Dream catcher. Then we've got another estate agents there. Barber shop. There's quite a few things along here. And that's a tattoo place in there. Knickknacks and antiques. And that's the end of Tudor Row. Oh, there's the Lichfield Garrick Theatre. Because, you know, Garrick, who invented the, who the Garrick Theatre is named after, was also born in Lichfield. Looks like St. John's Hospice. Looks like it's part of St. John's Church, St. John's Hospice. I think originally, looks like part of that building is medieval. They've got a medieval mullioned window there. We've got a car stopped here with no one in it, BMW, and we've got a bus parked on the other side of the road, and then we've got two lines of traffic back to the traffic lights, and total chaos here on the roads in Lichfield. Look at this. I think they've got a wedding coming out, or a wedding reception coming out, but they've completely blocked off the road there. Oh, the bus is on the move. All right, I think he's going to go around the block and try and pick them up again, because it's causing chaos here in Lichfield town on a Saturday. Lichfield City, I beg your pardon. Cathedral City, of course. Welcome to Beacon Park. There you can get a nice little cup of coffee in the summer, and you can wander around the museum gardens at Beacon Park. I think, is that the museum? Could be. So what have we discovered in Lichfield? We've discovered the birthplace of Samuel Johnson, the man that wrote the Oxford Dictionary. Oxford Dictionary? Certainly it was the English dictionary anyway, if not the Oxford one at that time. More like the Lichfield dictionary. And we've also had a good look around Lichfield Cathedral and seen its amazing architecture. It's a nice town. I'd recommend, if you've never been to Lichfield, come and have a look, check it out. It's a bit of a rainy day today, but even on a rainy day, it's good for getting into those coffee shops and having a cup of tea. Right, let's make our way home.